do 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 do. My guys, these guys are screwed now.
Don't say that. I feel bad already.
Yay! Let the world.
I am not prepared for this.
At least my backup character will be funny. Hopefully.
When everyone has to create new backup characters and we're just starting from the beginning.
Oh, you don't want my backup character. Millie will be too much for y'all.
Millie?
Millie?
Millie the Warforged.
Ah,
Is her
totally
last
forgot
name
that
Keen?
No, there's no last name. His name is just Millie. Actually, his full name is Millie. But he goes by Millie because people can't say it.
Nice.
He's a folk hero.
I tried to make a
dumb.
character once
Very
that
helpful.
was a bit like a changeling, and they had two alter egos, and they were called Doris and Dave. It was quite a funny character, but it didn't work very well.
Did you
Those are the
argue with
best-
yourself?
Oh, I had the best time. I'd sit there and everyone would be like,
Yeah.
Doris,
Yeah.
Dave. I'd be like, which one?
What is it, Dave?
God damn it, Dave. Welcome everyone. Welcome one and all aboard the SS Adventurer. Icarius, start transcribing please from now. I am your captain for this evening, and as always, your master of games. I'm joined tonight by 5 fantabulous players, I must say. And, well, I'm gonna, whilst I get the ambience up and sorted, I'm going to allow one of them to explain exactly what hell they unleashed on the world.
My vote's on Ravina.
Yeah, same.
Okay, sure.
Ravina, are you there?
I changed my vote to 0. No, there's.
No, don't do this to me.
Do you know what, Lord McMuffins? I think you should, seeing as you're so happy to
Yes.
nominate others.
Yes, I nominate Lord McMuffins.
Last
As
time,
do I.
Villiarius, our group of misfits. Well, Xavier was unconscious for half of the campaign, as he was absent. But when he arrived, he woke up to child abuse. Whilst we were fighting,
Careful, we are live. It wasn't child abuse. Oh my god.
I don't know, man.
We were not
Child
abusing the
abuse, not a
child. We were defending ourselves against the child.
I saw violence, emotional violence. It got pretty bad, but we attempted to subdue Helga because Ravina was turned into a doll by her, and it didn't quite go as planned. Helga ended up killing her daddy, and that handed her over to a archdevil, who then claimed her soul and then disappeared. While all this was going on, Zero decided, or after we went back to town, the barmaid took up to taking good berries, so much so that it ended up being her last night. And we drank ourselves into a stupor until she died.
Yeah.
Zero
And she
overcome
ended up
with
doing
grief.
that because the businesses was kind of failing after the ceremony.
Zero, overcome with grief that everyone is dying around her, went into the woods alone and forwent the entire party. She then went and confronted the dead one.
For context, she was trying to contact the boy, and she contacted the demon that was possessing him. And then she went to the woods.
I thought the demon was a separate entity.
Oh right, the demon that was controlling the demon that was controlling the boy.
There, yeah, I think that's more accurate. But anyways, Zero went down into the pits, into the mines, and she confronted the very devil himself, basically. She was able to shapeshift into a golden-scaled Aasimar and shed her blood to break the seal that held him prisoner within the mines. Unfortunately for him, he decided to let her live, and all of us. And we're the heroes of the story, so we're gonna kick his ass later. When we all got back up outside the mines and met back up together, we were then confronted by the old gods that had once imprisoned him, and gave us a pretty good talking to as to why we were stupid for doing it. We were also told their roles in the matter. I'm afraid I do not have all their names available to me. But I remember one being the Bison,
That's what Archivist is there for. I'm sure Archivist will be able to tell you.
I'm trying to sift through it right quick. Unless I gotta make a command.
/ask and then ask it the question. Why could you not?
Hopefully it doesn't break. But yeah. I mean, after that talking
No, it's just been
kind of just trying to figure out what to do now.
okay. Well, Sirenscape's been an asshole at the moment. So I will have to stick with. No, I don't want to stick with these. Come on, sort yourself out. Let's try something else. You're logging me into the wrong one. How do I go back? No.
Hell is this GIF?
Come on. Apologies for this, guys.
Going to monstrosity.
Flipping two-factor as well. 898. That.
Don't forget to give the last 4 digits of your social security number and your pin.
Yeah, I don't need
your
to do.
lunch pin from middle school.
Don't need to do that.
What's the social
I mean, I can
security?
give you my employee ID number from my old job. I think that would work just fine. Still have that thing memorized.
Okay, that's now worked. So Sirenscape should be functional now. Just a quick refresh. If it starts to bug out, I'll whack the laptop out, but I forgot to set up the laptop as well, which is wonderful. So yes, in essence, you guys buggered up the world last session.
Wait, what?
Didn't mean to.
Sorry, what'd you say? I got distracted.
Oh, to finish off, and we didn't level up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we didn't level up.
We didn't deserve it.
It's not.
After that,
It's
cacophony of catastrophe.
it's not your time just yet. Oh, I just realised the purple app is being weird as well. Let's fix that.
This is the session of technical problems.
Yep, that's right. Fix it. So, remind me, where did you leave off? Because I know you'd received the scolding from the higher beings.
That's
think
we got the
still
scolding,
outside
and
the
then that
mines.
was we got the scolding, and that's where we ended.
Okay.
The
So,
gods walked off, and that's when we tried to interrogate Zero, and Zero was just like, "Nah, I'm not gonna talk to you."
No, we
That-
ended the session before all that.
We were discussing if we would stick with her, like to fix this. Oh yeah, well, and during that time you were just, saying like, "Oh, you would this? How could you?"
I wasn't saying like, "How could you?" I said, "What the hell happened?"
I mean,
And Zero was like,
and
"Yeah,
All
that
the
thing-
thing.
questions, I'm ready to answer them.
so What-
Zero was like, "Cool."
the question is, right at this very moment, what do you guys want to do? Because you were basically told, if memory serves, to fix what you have done.
Right.
Well, at this point, we've been charged by the old gods to try to figure out how to undo the tomfoolery that has commenced.
Well, and mainly to prevent Villiarius from getting the other chunks of his power back.
There is that as well.
Yes, there are like 3 more chunks, I believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Zero's just gonna be quiet and let the party decide what to do.
Zero's gonna sit there in stupor.
If memory serves correctly, they did tell us where they were, I think?
No, they didn't
No.
describe this.
Mm-mm.
I guess that was hopeful thinking then.
I mean, I think it's actually pretty nice that they didn't, given that we're all level 2 and we would just go into like level 12 area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start a new counter about every time we talk about this level up. So far, I think we're at 5.
That wasn't a level up discussion right there. I was just saying like, hey, this is where we're at. Because it's still really bad if you tell it to a bunch of level 3 people.
Well, I guess we're going to have to keep an eye out for any clues on where they were, along with any activity from Villiarius.
Well, we were also going to, oh yeah, Red Wing, was his name, something like that.
Right, we were gonna
We're
like
gonna hook up with him at another town to, I think, the southeast.
yes, because we need to find Colin, or no, not Colin. That's
Well, he, Poland.
the name, the son of the Lord.
Yeah, Poland.
Poland. Right, we need to find him.
But,
Because right now he
yeah,
is
no, he wanted to
demonless
travel.
and on his own.
He wanted to travel alone, but he was okay with us meeting him there, if I remember.
Are you talking about the Ranger?
Yeah, Red Wing.
Right, okay.
Poland is still possessed by a demon.
No, Zero made the deal last time for the demon to leave him.
No, that was a different
Poland,
demon.
That's a completely different demon.
That's why he
What?
still had
Well,
to leave.
Villiarius was in charge of the demon that possessed
So-
Poland.
No. What he said... I'm getting feedback from someone as well. But what he said was that he wouldn't harm Poland. Like, he would bring no harm to Poland. And then as he went to leave, he said, but I can't promise about other people.
I distinctly remember that Zero wanted Villiarius to, have the demon not mess with him anymore. Like, Zero
Right,
wanted him
Zero-
to
Demon
not touch
ruled
Poland.
Zero.
Somewhat. It's more so a half-truth, where he isn't going to deal with Poland anymore, he's going to be possessed. But he
No,
can't
it's a
guarantee his
completely
safety
different demon
afterwards.
pretending to be that demon possessing Poland. It's a completely different demon.
No, the Villiarius was in charge of the demon. It's like an aspect of him or something, or just in charge of it. That's how. And you talking and trying to talk with the demons, how you got to Villiarius, bro.
Yes, that is true. However, when the conversation was struck up originally, from my understanding of it as the player, Vile made cohorts with this demon to try to later on possess Poland. But since now he's free, he no longer needs Poland. And he told Zero, hey, I won't mess with this person, but other people might. I can't guarantee his safety. Which is why Zero then asked, the old gods, like, hey, is there a way you could protect them? And they're like, no, there's not really a way we could.
I mean, in the end, what we need to do is make sure Poland is okay. But I distinctly remember him, pretty much not possessing him anymore, or him getting
No,
the demon.
he
not
never-
possess Poland.
He never made that promise.
No, never made that promise. Trust me, Zero would be elated if that was the case. No.
I'll go with that.
I don't like that laugh.
I mean, I distinctly remember differently, but I'll just go with it for the sake of inertia.
So, do you guys want to you guys want to go find Poland, basically? Is what I'm hearing.
Right, and we knew he pretty much went in the direction of the town Red Wings.
Because we
But
think Red Wings-
last we met with Red Wing was, well, when we split with him after the stuff with Helga.
Yeah, when you rescued him.
So, you know, Poland
So-
is heading down to Trinaria.
Right.
And there's a long, long way between the two.
It's only 25 feet.
No.
No.
Just no.
We can go to Crescent Keep on the way there.
You can go to Crescent Keep on the way there if you want to have a pit stop.
Do we know what Crescent Keep is?
I mean, it's on the map.
You should know. Crescent Keep is essentially where the ruler of the land lives.
Oh, okay. So it's a
Wasn't-
very safe place to go.
Hold up.
And
Wasn't
it's
there a
likely where
brief
the
mention
path-
of someone in the Baron's family going mad there, or was that in Trinaria?
All the royalty are related.
It's the Habsburgs. Got it.
Pretty much. I'm going to presume the paths are mainly going to lead to Crescent Keep.
I mean, imagine how much of a dick we'd have to be as players to just go in the opposite direction of Trinaria.
I heard Silver Meadow's really nice this time of year.
If that's what you guys want to do, remember, this is entirely down to you. It's an entirely open sandbox campaign. And I know everything that is going on in each of these towns right now. And each of these areas.
I say
think
we
if
look
we
towards
hop
Crescent
through-
Keep.
Yeah, if we hop through Crescent Keep, because there should be like proper roads from Forgorn to Crescent Keep, and then from there, maybe there won't be a direct road to Trinaria, but I think it'd be better to go to Crescent Keep first.
Also, is there anything, anything y'all want to do in Forgorn before you leave?
As I recall, there's like nothing we really can do since the festival's over,
Yeah.
unless we can call back up the demon merchant somehow.
Well, we
Alabaster
can't
Merchant.
exactly because we pretty much need to wait for him to come back free. Like a
We
dog.
still have
I thought-
access to the place where Helga lived, or not? Like free access, or are we like pretty much banished from there?
What, from the
We
manor?
are banished, but
The manor, yeah.
I mean, the knight guy and the wife are pretty much just trying to rebuild.
I mean, you can get to the manor. It's not like you can get to there, you can get in there, you can explore it a bit more.
Zero's gonna very softly speak up and say, "I would like to speak to Captain Axel before we leave."
Right. That makes Might as well
Captain
stock
Axel
up
at
on
the manor.
supplies as well.
He's set to taking the Lord's body to the crypt before banishing himself from Forgorn. Which, Captain Axel also revealed his true form to everyone that he's a
Oh,
were-type.
right. Tiger guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Some people already knew that beforehand, but
Did you tell any of us?
Sally is going to look at Zero and say,
no.
I'll go with you.
That's what I thought.
So is that the
are we all
plan?
heading?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and stick as a group and go to the manor together. Because.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's
I'll go
only.
ahead and double check up on Lady Olga, see how she's doing.
I mean, they will have moved by now because they've still got to get themselves to safety.
Right.
But yeah, you can head back to the manor. That's not a problem. It takes you a few hours, about a couple of hours. And by the time you get there, you'll notice that Axel is starting to put boards on the front door.
Really sporting it up.
Alia's going to step forward and offer to help.
I appreciate the assistance. I'm surprised to see you back here.
Yes. Well, we figured we could get supplies before we had. Figured just right here.
Well, unfortunately, there's not much in terms of supplies left here, and
Captain, are you staying here, or...
I have no choice. I was charged with the protection of the village. I tried to retire and was convinced that that might be a bad idea.
Zero's gonna take a very, very soft sigh of relief. Good. Good, good, good. Thank you for staying.
You are most welcome, though I would advise against going back into the manor. Hence the boards.
How was the lady of the manor doing?
She was distraught when she left. Understandably so.
We're going to go find Poland. We believe he headed to Trinaria.
That seems a safe bet. Oh, I need my OneNote up. My own world, and I forget the NPC names. It's great.
Bruh. Who are you trying to think of?
No one that you've met yet.
Nice.
Make sure you give my best wishes to Lord Carter, won't you?
Is he
shall.
the Lord of Trinaria?
Indeed.
They shall be given. And with that, I think we'll take our leave.
I wish you the best in your travels.
He sort of bows his head. Oh, and one more thing. Should you come across some silver on your travels, make sure you stock up.
Why silver?
I'll nod and head on.
Silver is dangerous, you know that. Why do you advise that?
Handy to keep upon you, especially if you're heading into Trenaria. I can't say much more, unfortunately. Would be considered treason.
Oh
There we
boy.
Zero's gonna like nod their head slightly before following Xavier.
Can I make a history check to see? Well, is what he's implying public knowledge, like something I could know?
If you've come from that region, but I think you said you came from further west, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, so you probably are unaware of this.
Right, that makes sense. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, I'll keep a lookout for silver. Thank you. Right. I mean, we don't have anything else to say to Captain Axel. Guess we can just head out.
Sure thing. Sure thing. And I was looking for something that I definitely did upload.
Same.
But again, seems to have disappeared.
Sapod.
Disappeared. Bear with me.
Right, and I guess on the way out, Perseverance will tell the others about how she really won't pretend and like mask her voice around them anymore, since they already know she's a woman, and she's just gonna tell them that she's still gonna like sound more masculine around other people to like shield her identity.
Zero's just gonna kind of give a thumbs up as they're just very, very quiet.
Wait, you revealed your identity to us?
Not quite. More so, just that I'm a woman, because I did, like, drop the
Okay.
voice whenever I shout
Okay.
out for, help, like
No.
the Lord when he died. I'm just,
Okay.
dropping it the time after.
I can understand why you conceal your identity. That's fair.
I think myself and Seraphim are the only ones who don't in this group. So,
Yes, which is very funny.
What? Conceal their identity?
oh yeah, Thalia too. My bad.
Oh yeah, Talia.
Don't forget about me.
I'm so
That's
sorry. You're so
quite rude.
short. I just look right over you.
And in real life, I'm
Oh,
6'3".
shots have been fired. And
I don't think anybody's ever said that to me. I'm normal in real life. I'm 6'3".
Jesus!
Are you
I'm
actually?
What?
I'm actually 6'3". I'm not even joking you.
Holy shit!
Hell yeah.
Ah, yes!
And of course, you're playing a
Oh,
dwarf.
people for the win.
Yes.
You could be playing a gnome though. You could go a lot lower.
Oh yeah.
What? Is it?
No, Zero's just gonna softly say, gnomes don't really have an advantage.
Yes they do.
And
Oh,
Have you ever heard of the gnome
yes.
cavalier?
Gnome Cavalier.
Gnome cavalier that rides the human into battle.
I've got the map up, but it's not been programmed correctly for some reason, and it's not letting me.
Oh.
Ooh. What was that?
No idea. No idea.
What you gonna do?
I do apologize. That was me.
What you gonna do?
I'll do. That was good enough. This was back when the grids on Incarnate weren't the greatest.
Oh, incarnate.
I've
I
got.
remember fiddling with that. So much fun.
It's good. It's a good piece
Incarnate's
of.
really nice. Ow! You don't bite me, you little turd.
I don't like how the combat thing popped up.
Combat?
Oh no! It's because I've literally just opened the combat tracker, just
I'm
to
in
get,
combat right
just
now.
to
It's
get,
a little puppy.
just to get the tokens out. That's all that is. Are you still a doll, Ravina? Did you break out of that? I can't remember.
Yeah.
No,
Ravina
she
did.
broke out of that.
When she left, me and Red Wing broke
Yep,
out.
yep.
Yeah.
I just remember
That would be
now that
great
you
if we were
turned
just
into a
carrying
doll.
around a Ravina doll trying to fix her.
Oh yeah, I guess
Zero
the
still
other
has
dolls
the-
broke out too. I'm presuming.
No, it was just Ravina and Red Wing because Zero still has a lumberjack doll and he's not
Oh right, yeah.
normal.
Yeah, right, yeah, because they weren't transformed for too long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because am I right in saying that the other one shattered? Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. One
Yeah.
did shatter.
So, as you guys are heading down the road to Trinaria, you notice the skies start to draw in to an eerie darkness.
Ooh, ominous.
Looks like there maybe rain coming up.
Oh, this isn't good.
These clouds aren't like ordinary rain clouds. They are blacker than the darkest night.
Is that all the clouds around us? Or is it like in a specific direction?
Stop that. Give me.
It's heading in from outside, like from the east.
Zero's gonna softly speak up and go,
Oh.
we should probably find some shelter.
That would be.
Can I
Also,
get?
what
Cap,
kind
are
of terrain are we?
I
Are we supposed to see the map on our screen?
Yep, I shared it with you.
The quick map?
Oh, quick
Oh,
map.
there it is. Ooh.
I still got black, but
This is a big map.
Oh gosh, it is big.
no.
Oh, I still see black. That's great.
Why?
It's
This
the
is gonna be
clouds.
fun.
Shouldn't be seeing black.
I see 5 of us and what looks like rain.
I
Do you
see
know-
5, what looks like rain, and then black surrounding
Yeah.
the
You
characters.
don't actually see the map.
No, not
No,
yet.
we do not.
No.
It's loading itself in. There we go.
Oh, okay. It just took a little while.
Probably.
Oh, I gotta shrink down this map. It is too big.
Oh, there it goes.
I want it. Oh, here it is.
There's some of it.
So the first thing I'm going to ask you guys to do, upon
Roll
coming
initiative.
onto this road, is to make me a perception check, please.
We-
Oh boy, okay.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
Let's go!
All right.
Nice.
Just need Dahlia.
Along the road, a bit further down, you can see it is well disguised. It's very, very well disguised. But there appears to be what looks almost like a root of a tree, only it is a very dark red that seems to be crossing your path.
Could you ping it, please?
It's not visible on the map.
Okay.
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 How big is the reach?
Quick question. Does anyone else have like 2 grids and one's offset from the other?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
God,
that's...
there is.
Yeah, no, it's because, again, Incarnate, when I first exported this map, Incarnate's things weren't great.
Okay. I'm just double
Fair
checking.
enough. How big is the route?
So, the route is... I can't draw multiple arrows, which is really annoying. Can I draw shapes? Yes, I can. So the route kind of stretches a bit like that.
Okay.
About 5 feet long. Or what thick?
And it's red?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
I'm gonna look for people.
Rather. Actually, isn't it dark right now?
It is dark because of the rain and the lightning.
Right. So are we looking at it as dark vision?
No.
Okay.
No, there is lightning going off around you.
Okay. So we can see the flashes around.
Mhm.
Okay.
I wanna look around for people.
Yeah, sure, make me a perception check. On a 15, you do see what appears to be a young woman sitting in the rain. Her clothing suggests that she's from a different generation. Like, she was... To be wearing the clothes she's wearing, she must have been born about 100 years ago. But she looks to be about 20. And she is human to boot.
Dang.
Cap, if I can I do a quick Arcana check?
Yeah?
Okay.
On a 13, it would be odd, but not impossible, for someone to keep themselves looking young.
Can I roll something to see the condition of the woman?
Yeah, I mean, you can make me a survival or medicine check. I mean, she is, at the moment, bear in mind, she is currently about 30, 40 feet away from you.
Of course, yeah. I mean, mainly just like to see and like if I can see if she's like awake, doing like healthy, unhealthy, etc. Would that be more of a perception?
Oh yeah, to see if she's awake, yeah, perception.
Okay.
On an 18, she seems to be awake. She seems to be watching the rain.
Okay, so is she looking? Is she on the lookout for something, or is she just like laying, sitting on the like next to the tree stump and just looking at?
Yeah, she's kind of sort of sat. She's sat against this thick tree stump, and she's watching the rain from the sky and watching the darkened clouds coming.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of nudge Ravina and ask her if she can get behind her.
Sure.
I mean,
Can I
Like,
move
okay.
around and
Yeah.
stealth?
Yeah, you can move. Feel free to move your tokens.
Where's the ping mode? Yeah, I was thinking like up this way.
Doesn't seem to be hot.
Ravina, can you make me another perception check, please?
I'd like to also make a stealth check.
Yes. You may.
Nice.
So yeah, you're very quiet. You're being very, very cautious, especially of like low-lying water that might squelch under your feet. And on a 21 perception, you can see the tree, and on the tree appears to be some kind of growth. What looks almost like a growth on the tree, and that same red vine seems to be wrapped around it, and you can see it seems to be kind of semi-luminescent.
Oh, okay.
If we strike it, I bet it explodes.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot an arrow at the red tree limb because my theory is the woman is not alive and she's being puppeted by the tree.
He's grinning, guys. He's grinning.
Send it.
Okay,
Send
make
it.
me a ranged attack, please.
Roll that one. I dare you.
Poor Zero's just gonna be in
Would
the
be fun.
back of the party.
Well, hold up. Hold up, let's do that first.
I mean, I don't really see her being hostile.
Sorry,
So-
the weather effects make my computer run really slowly.
Do you want me to turn them off?
If you could turn the rain off, that would be amazing.
Is that a bit better?
That's so much better. Don't get any closer, guys.
Oh, you're moving all the way back.
I just need to hit the tree limb.
I mean,
Oh, I thought you were
I
gonna
can
hit
shoot
like-
at
Oh wait,
you.
Sherpa is what? 60? 80?
Short bow is 60.
No, range is 80 for a short bow.
Oh, okay. So as you fire, can you roll some damage, please?
Very nice.
Does she get sneak attack damage?
No, maybe.
Yeah, actually, because you were hiding. So you should have also
This is
had
how we die.
advantage.
Yeah, you would also have advantage on your attack. Hell yeah.
Here you go.
One extra damage.
Hey, it all helps. As the arrow hits this limb, you see the woman wince in pain, and she suddenly stands up. Hello? Who's there?
I'm going to stay quiet and kind of put my hand out to hush anyone behind me as I draw my longsword.
Zero's gonna
I
have
think
to
it's
throw
initiative
her
time,
hands up.
Captain.
Hello?
Oh, I'm gonna keep shooting the what's it
Okay,
called?
you want to make it...
Can
You want to
can
make
I?
this combat.
Well, okay.
I mean, yeah, go ahead, Perseverance.
Right. Is there something I can roll to see if I know whatever this thing could be?
You
With,
can make
like-
me an Arcana check.
Yes, I would love to. Oh, that's rough.
That's rough, buddy.
I really don't want to hurt you. Roll initiative.
God damn it!
I'm pretty sure it does want to hurt us.
I will? Okay, you might know that. I was about to say we might not, but I remember the setting.
No, he gave us a big clue. The woman's clothing is really old. Which means she's been removed from public. She's not alive anymore.
Doesn't mean they want to hurt you.
This is
I don't
true.
know,
Could just
Cap.
be- I don't know.
This group likes violence.
Murder hobos? Us? No.
I didn't sign up to be a murder hobo, but
We
I'm
are
trying to get
just
someone because of the party.
We were just accidentally involved
Hold
in
on.
an evil campaign.
Hold on. You didn't sign up to be murder hobos. No, you just sent something out into the world that wants to destroy the world. Like, you just get
That was
something...
by accident.
You just get...
That's what I said. We're
you-
in an accidental.
You just get
evil
something
campaign.
else to do your dirty work for you. Like...
Exactly. As long as the blood is not on my hands, everything is fine.
As everyone rolled initiative.
It's okay to try to talk to it, just don't get too close.
I have.
Out of character, I'm gonna go get a drink. Because I've been eating popcorn, my mouth is super dry.
That's right.
Fair enough.
So, top of the round is indeed Perseverance.
Alright.
Why did you roll an
Well-
intelligence check, Thalia?
Oh, my fucking. Sorry.
That's right.
My
Right,
computer's really slow because it's really fucking old. Right.
Okay.
The battle's gonna be a battle
There
of
we go.
wits.
I know the
Oh,
lady has
no, hold on.
something.
Hold on.
Oh, it's Thalia.
Thalia is top of the round.
Ooh.
Sorry.
That's alright.
I would also say I have no idea what this could potentially be. So
Oh, same.
I think it's an enemy. Have fun.
I think we're gonna be fine, but you know.
okay,
You know what,
so-
Thalia? Go up and give her a hug.
Hey,
Absolutely.
that's Zero's job.
Okay, Zero.
Can. Okay, how do I.
Bob.
Thalia is going to step forward with her hands up and say, we're not here to hurt you. We are just curious.
She points
Over
to
your
the
well-being.
arrow that's in the limb.
I
Thalia,
believe
point to the
the one that shot
non-existent
that
bow
is
on your person.
quite superstitious.
I'm gonna say I have no idea where the arrow came from. That was nothing to do with myself. You can tell from the angle that the arrow came from.
And the lack of bow.
Yep, and I do not have a bow. I only have this axe.
My name is Elia. I am pleased to meet you.
Your name is very close to mine. I am pleased to meet you too. My name is Thalia.
The name of my mother. It's a very pretty name.
Thank you. Yours is just as pretty, or even more. May I ask what you're doing? Just sat on this lonely side of the forest all by yourself?
I am. She stops for a moment. I am resting. I have just escaped a dangerous man.
Thalia's gonna pull a concerned face and say, a dangerous man? Are you okay? Do you need our assistance at all?
I am okay. I feel as long as I stay hidden, I will be fine.
Thalia's gonna turn around to those that are behind her, sort of pull I don't know how to explain the face, but it's sort of like shrug your shoulders with her arms up as I don't think this is a bad situation kind of vibe. I'm gonna take another step forward, if that's possible, just one, and ask her, where did you escape from?
I was in... And she stops, almost as if she doesn't know. It was dark. There was stone everywhere. I was in glass. Yes, glass.
I don't see much glass here. Have you travelled far, or
I
is this
escaped.
where you... I don't know what else to say.
No, you could just end your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn there because I'd have no idea where.
That's fair.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn around to the rest of the team and be like, I think it's okay, and then just sort of
So,
stay forward,
I guess
looking at the lady.
on my turn, I am going to go about, I want to say, here-ish, getting on, like, over here. And, I guess well, first, I want to see, I want to get I want to get a closer look at her, see if anything's off.
Sure, you can make me an insight check, maybe.
Alright.
Oh, that's what I forgot to fucking do, man.
That was so
Not the
close.
worst.
On a 10, she seems pretty normal. There's nothing outwardly strange about her mannerisms or the way she behaves. The only slightly odd thing is she is a young-looking woman out on the road by herself in the middle of a very, very dark storm.
What town did you come from? Out of curiosity.
Oh, where was I born, you mean?
Yes.
I need my map up. I need my map up.
Can't lie, I thought that was the character talking then. I got really confused.
No.
Would have been really
Same.
funny though.
So, what do you mean you need the map?
I was born in Chotel.
Tell.
Yes.
That is hotel.
Oh, it is a glorious place on the southern coast of Yavara.
Oh. I got stabbed there.
That is odd. I hope
Zero's gonna shout out, "Did you know guys know each other?"
my parents caught him, or her, or them.
Are you related to... Who are your parents? It sounds like they're fairly important.
My name is Elia Castanama. My mother was Thalia Castanama, and my father was Francois Castanama.
Francois.
Oh, okay. I've had little education, and I know I probably heard some stuff in taverns about stuff around the nation. So
You can make
do
a
I
history
recognize
check.
those names?
You can make a history
Yes.
check, yeah.
All right. All right, come on. Ooh, okay, not bad.
16, yeah. Those names have not been heard in... So the names themselves are well known, but the people that she's referring to haven't lived for about 300 years.
Jesus.
Huh.
So let's see. Her clothes are a century out of date. Her parents are 3 centuries out of date.
That is quite odd. I believe I have heard this name, but those are quite old names. Not They haven't been alive for a full 100 years now.
Nonsense. I only saw them 3 moons ago.
Out of what
Ask her what year
day
it
do you
is.
believe it to be right now?
Sorry?
Domo arigato.
You broke up
She's
there,
asking
Jeff.
you the year.
Oh,
Oh, well, I asked her what day does she believe it is right now. Day, month, and year.
why... It is the year of our Lord. The year 51. The 51st year since we landed on the continent.
Quick question: what year is it right now in game?
It's about the year... It's about the year 451, 452.
Ah, I see. Well, I'm gonna walk closer to her, and you know what? I'm gonna walk up to her and place my hand on her shoulder, and I'm gonna tell her, I regret to inform you that it is the year of our Lord 451 right now. I believe you have been not conscious for the last 2.
I can assure you I am perfectly conscious.
Well, you said you escaped from a stone building with, and you were inside of a glass thing, correct?
Correct.
What was the last thing you remember before that?
There was a fire. It was burning. I ran in after my child. My child? Where is my child?
I do not know.
Bernadette? Bernadette, where are you? Now is not the time to play games. We have company. Hello. Can I help you?
Fucking hell.
Well, I was wondering the same for you.
I am quite
It
alright.
seems-
I am just enjoying the weather.
As it's pouring down on us.
I've recently managed to get away from a very bad place.
Yes, as you have told us. Oh
My-
dear.
My name is Elia. Pleased to meet you.
It is pleased to meet you too. How about we sit down for a moment, shall we?
Oh, of course. I think it's time we move on the tracker a little bit there. Zero.
Ah! Oh boy.
Yeah, and I was pretty much just gonna lead her over to this other tree away from the red vines.
I take it Zero overhears this whole entire conversation, right?
Yeah.
You heard what I said too.
Most likely.
Cool. Zero's gonna take a I don't know how to exactly describe it. Zero's gonna take a few deep breaths before moving their character a bit forward over to where Thalia is. If I can. I have enough movement speed for that, don't I? Yeah, I do. Before asking, oh, I had this question and then it went away. No.
Oops.
The place you escaped from, does it have a name?
I'm not sure. It was very stony. I can remember shards of glass.
Okay.
Can you make me an insight Zero, please?
Yeah, sure. Oh boy. Oh, this is not gonna be good.
So on a 14, you realise that as she started to get overly emotional, it was like her memory reset.
Okay. Zero's gonna look over to Thalia really quick and go, if we don't upset her, we can get more information out of this. She says very
Thalia's gonna-
softly.
You upset her.
I'm gonna turn to Zero and just sort of nod my head as like sort of a acknowledgement to be careful.
Besides it being stony and shards of glass, was there anything else?
Yes. I remember seeing rose bushes. Specifically red roses. And they
Oh, I
were
bet those looked pretty.
they were wilting. It was very sad.
Aww.
Jesus.
Where do I go from this part? Was anyone with you?
Last... I don't remember anyone with me when I... Where's my child? Bernadette? Bernadette, where are you? Come out. We have company. My child. Have you seen her?
What does she look like? We'll help you find her.
Find who? Hello.
Your child?
Pleasure to meet you. My name is Elliot.
Pleasure. Okay, hold up. Racking my brain here. Would have at any point Zero would have come across like a photo of this family, or
I mean, this is a
Like,
400-year-old family.
well, you never know. Some people like to keep really weird portraits.
Make me a history check.
Dice gods above, please hear my pleas. Give me something good.
One.
Fuck! I did not mean to say that out loud.
When you say the quiet part
And I
loud
don't
and the
have
loud
any
part
info.
quiet.
I don't have any inspo to reroll that either.
So on a 9, you don't know any more than has already been told to you.
Zero's gonna quickly look to Thalia and go, I don't know if you could pass this around. Well, not like they're talking to Thalia, but loud enough to where Xavier can hear. Get me a description of this child. I can further this conversation. And that's where I'm gonna end my turn because I don't know where to go from there.
Ravina.
Shoot another arrow.
I'm gonna shout, everyone, get away from it and them now.
Arena, I don't think she's dangerous. And like, so she's kind of tired. Like, go. I kind of voice.
Get away from it now. I will repeat. I'm gonna swap bows. And then I want to hide behind the tree, which is partly why I'm moving to like reposition behind this tree here. And I'm gonna bonus action hide. And then ready attack for when my allies are out of its reach, or if it tries to make an attack.
Okay.
Say,
Fair enough.
it's not what it seems. You need to get away from it. And that's my turn, I guess.
Okay.
Because you guys are trying to.
It is not
talk to
Seraph's
it.
turn.
So.
Oh, by the way, Captain. Are there any vines leading from the red log to the what's it called? The puppets?
A lady?
Yes. It is attached to her.
Oh, it's just
see,
like
I see.
obvious.
No, it's probably not obvious.
It's not obvious at all, but Ravina is specifically asking, and she can see from the line of sight.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. That's my turn.
Right, Xavier time.
You sure?
Seraphim
The numbers
says-
don't lie.
Mine says Seraphim.
Yeah, no, I've removed him from the combat track because he's not here. So.
Oh.
He's here in spirit.
He is here in spirit.
So I saw the thaumaturgy, so I thought he was gonna start yelling at us.
Oh.
Again. I wonder if this is working or not.
Wait, what's their initiative?
So, from out of the bushes, you see a dwarven man head out towards the party. Oh, good day to you. It's a pleasure to meet you all. Bloody mighty horrible, mighty horrible weather, don't you think?
Tis indeed.
And your name, sir?
Oh, my name is Cardivar.
Oh, pleasure to meet you. What are you doing out here?
Oh, I'm, well, I'm currently, I'm collecting herbs, I think. I've been an alchemist for a little while now, so, yeah.
Right. Is there any red vines connecting to this person?
Yes. Yes.
Ah, shit.
Well, there's that question answered.
I feel like it's a false hydra, but it's a tree instead.
That'd be terrifying.
The fucking false hydra. Oh my god.
You're so close, but you're so far away.
No.
I'm in the same realm. That's at least okay.
No.
Yeah.
That does not belong on the couch, mister.
Yes, it does.
No, I'm not
I
gonna let him
thought he
chew
was
his
talking to
bone.
Captain then. Oh, sorry.
No, sorry. Like, there are certain rules I want for the couch, and he doesn't know them yet, so... Since, you know, I just got it, like, a few hours ago.
Sorry, I just got a message from someone.
You're good.
So,
So expensive.
that's them. Xavier.
So, new person shows up, introduces himself, doesn't know where the hell he is, and yeah, Ravina's saying everybody get away. So he came out from over here. Won't let me ping. That's the wrong mode. He came out from over here. Can I see where the vines are kind of coming from on him?
From where you are, not really. Because there's a great old trunk in the way.
Mm-hmm. And then,
That
but
makes
with
sense.
her, are the vines coming from this tree or like?
They
This tree.
are coming from this direction.
Okay.
So, do
But
you remember the
There's
where
a big like root along this line.
that's what's connected to her? So when she
Huh.
stood up and moved, you would have noticed that moved slightly. Not by much, but enough.
Mm-hmm. Well, I assume if there was someone on this part of the tree, they would have came out by now.
Don't jinx it.
John Jackson. Let's see. Oh, that was the wrong thing. Selection. There we go. You know, I'm gonna hold my position and ready an attack action if one of them gets too close. I'm gonna yell at them. I think it's best we move back now. And I will again hold position and end my turn there.
Thalia.
I am going to listen to what both Xavier and Ravina have said. I'm gonna turn to Zero and give her a little nudge and give her a bit of a nod. I'm gonna take a few steps back, so I'm just in front of Xavier. And I'm gonna... Oh, what is it doing? There you go. And I'm gonna ready with my battle axe. I'm gonna end my turn there.
Trigger.
Pardon?
Are you readying an action or?
Yeah, I'm just gonna ready with my battle axe.
So what's the trigger? So when you ready an action, you have to obviously tell me you're readying an action, what action you're readying, and what is going to trigger that action.
I'm gonna ready my battle axe to throw at either of them if they pull a weapon towards Perseverance or Zero.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend throwing it, but
Wait, where's my... I've got smaller axes, haven't I?
You got hand axes, I believe.
Yeah, ready that to throw at
Mhm.
them. I don't want to throw the big one.
that would have been really funny.
Yeah. Well, I was focused on the lady. When that guy goes up,
You've got
and,
javelins.
Say hi.
Javelin. I'll ready a javelin
Yeah.
to throw that if they pull a weapon on either Perseverance or Zero.
Alright, okay. So, I was gonna tell, Perseverance was television on the lady, but when that guy shows up, given the angle, it'd probably be easy for her to see the red vines coming from him. Alright, can she, try to, trace the vines to its source, with, her perception?
Yeah, you can
It's
try.
like, okay. I will certainly try.
Name me a perception check.
Ooh, nice.
So, both the dwarf and the young lady seem to be attached to a vine that is coming from this tree down here.
Ah, okay. That tree. Okay. Very well. Well, as much as I'd love to chat, I believe we have certain things to do. I say, as I pull out my crossbow and shoot at the tree.
You would be at disadvantage.
I would?
Yeah, because there are two people next to you.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll back up first and then do that then.
Okay.
Opportunity attack grapples.
No. No.
Well, yeah. Walk away. Say all that. And... Oh, wait. Will I have vision from here?
Yeah. If you can see the
Okay.
tree.
Oh, you doofus.
Okay. Do you want me to roll my attack again?
No, no. We'll take the 19.
Okay.
You shoot.
Okay.
You shoot an arrow into the tree.
Yeah, that's gonna be a whole 10 damage.
Cool. The tree. Your arrow hits the tree. There's a nice little crack in the tree. Oh my, that certainly seemed a little bit unnecessary there. Are you all right?
I am plenty alright. Seems like, it's kind of controlling you two, right? Or at least has something up. It's doing something to you two. So,
Nothing is.
I'm just gonna deal.
Nothing is controlling us.
Well, that's why I corrected it to say the tree's doing something to you two. I don't know what, but it seems to be doing something, and it doesn't seem to be good.
Zero.
Oh, right. Oops.
Can I actually take my reaction?
You can take your reaction.
Did you want me to make another stealth check for hiding behind the tree?
So because you hid and then you fired, you would need to hide again.
Yeah, that was my bonus action on my turn.
Yeah.
I just forgot to you didn't ask for a roll, and I forgot.
Oh, okay. No. That's fine.
Do you want me to roll it?
No. You're okay.
All right. Can I fire?
You can fire.
I'm gonna fire at the red.
At the vines.
Yeah.
Watch it.
Now,
Zero's gonna be whipped by the
I have
vines.
to ask. The longbow of warning. I'm not proficient in it. So what is the? I don't get to add my proficiency bonus to it, right? But otherwise, I can still fire it.
Yep. I need to remind myself very quickly of something about that bow, actually.
I think after we could trade, because I do have my light crossbow, but longbow of warning would help for me.
Right, so the longbow of warning hasn't actually gone off warning you of any kind of threats or any kind of danger.
Yes.
As you go to aim it, however, the bow starts to light up. And rather than pointing toward the tendril, it's pointing towards the blob on the tree.
Oh, great.
A blob?
I shoot that.
Make me an attack roll.
No.
Lovely.
You hear it screech. And both the dwarf and the young lady start to writhe in pain. You are no friends. Nay, you're just like as bad as the rest of them. You think we're monsters just because we're different. We genuinely wanted to help travellers. But now it seems that none of you are worth trusting.
I mean, this does seem to be the perfect time for an ambush from you.
It is going to use its reaction oh sorry, not its reaction, its held action
It uses a reaction.
on
You're right.
perseverance. So perseverance.
Does that mean?
Hold on. You feel it. You feel something try to almost stop your body from moving, and you manage to break free of it.
Oh, okay. I mean, my AC is 16. I thought that would hit.
As it does. No, it's not an attack.
Oh, okay.
This is a
Oh,
spell.
it's a wisdom save.
As this spell goes off, you notice the eyes on both characters glow. So they are connected in some way. Ravina, it is your turn.
I didn't even get one. Okay.
Oh no, sorry, Zero. Sorry, Zero. Sorry.
Oops.
I apologise.
Yeah, Zero. It's your fault, anyways. I'm kidding.
Right.
Does that cause my reaction or not?
I would allow you to use your held action if you wish.
Okay, I'll let her do their turn and then I'll
Okay.
do my reaction.
Zero goes to look at the two people and go, I apologize for my party's actions. We got out of a very, 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 very bad situation. Please just forgive them this once. We will be on our way and out of here.
Zero, this is a perfect setup for an ambush. What are you thinking?
How about the fact they didn't even attack us first? They didn't give us a reason to attack, and we just decided to, you know, hurt someone that's potentially innocent.
Uh-huh.
You got red vines coming out of two people that came out of nowhere, and it just so happens to be in the middle of the road. Looks like a perfect setup for a tripwire and then an ambush.
Communication in this blasted party is great.
I think the only lack of communication is on you, Zero. Because everyone else
And
is busy
also,
sitting
the
here
fact
getting
that they
the
didn't even
heebie-jeebies.
tell us they were part of the tree.
Who says they knew?
I don't know.
Wait. What's this dwarf's fashion sense?
He's a bit more modern than the young lady.
Okay.
Like he's very sort of, he's wearing almost mountainous gear. A lot of fur on his clothes.
Mm-hmm. What season is it?
It's probably like late spring.
Okay.
Do I
Zero's
get any
turn.
reaction from what my character said
They
out
look
of the
at
two
you.
people?
They look at you and they go. If you do not interfere, you will be spared.
Zero kind of puts their hands up and go, alrighty. And I'm gonna end my turn there.
You're not gonna get further
Understandable.
away.
Hey, look, they said I'd be okay. So there's a giant question mark there.
Yeah. Do you, kiddo?
Okay, can I attack?
Yeah.
Let's tumble into this thicket of trees. Bonus action hide and
Make a stealth check.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
ooh, so he's looking for me. Not just passive. And then I will attack it. Do I have sneak attack?
You do.
I was gonna be like, okay. 24 to hit.
Very nice,
13
very nice.
damage from a magic weapon.
Does it count as magic damage?
Yeah,
And,
right?
yeah. It's a wondrous item.
It's a magic bow.
Well, yes. that too.
Not all magical items deal magic damage. They just have magical effects.
Yeah, but this is a magic weapon.
I was just double checking.
You hear them all talk at the same time. Your position is revealed.
Yes, it is. Well, hopefully you guys can take it down. That's my turn.
You notice a tendril spring from this creature, and it stretches to your feet and spawns what looks like a Goliath in front of you. You have made a grave error, my friend. By the mountains, you will perish.
Well, they say I had to take my headphones off for a moment.
And first thing it's going to do is you notice this Goliath's arm kind of turn into one of these tendril things, and it's going to strike you. As it strikes you, you suddenly feel like your mind has been struck at the same time. Like it's cracked right down the center of your very being. As it makes contact with you, you see, you can, hold on, I need to make sure. Okay. Yeah, it is trying to get in your head now. Xavier.
I will scream in pain as everyone knows I'm under attack.
Can I do my reaction?
Yes, you can use your yes, you can use your held action, Thalia.
Which is the tree with the blob on it?
I'm gonna hit the blob.
You cannot see it from where you are.
I cannot.
Oh no, you can see the tree. It is that tree there.
Yep.
It is on the other side, so it will be having a bonus to its AC if you try and shoot it.
I mean, might as well.
Okay.
Unless you want to try and hit one of the thralls.
Yeah, I'm just gonna try and hit one of the thralls. I'll go for the woman that's directly in front of me.
Okay.
What do I need to do? Just roll?
Yeah.
Oh, Cadden. If you mouse over the icon, it tells you the name of the creature.
Yeah, no, it does. That would be a miss.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's rough.
Xavier.
Cool. I'm gonna run down to assist Ravina. From behind, I'm going to grapple her, and I will move her away right here.
Sure, so you're
5
going to
feet
drag
away
her.
from him. Yeah, I'm pretty much
Yeah.
just gonna come up behind her, pick her up, and just move her right out of the way. Get her away from him. That's my action and my movement. So
Can he
that'll
see
be-
the?
I cannot see it. I'm like right behind the tree.
Oh, okay.
But that will end my turn right there.
Sure. Thalia.
Cool. I've just done the most horrific javelin throw in my life, so I'm gonna grab my great axe that's in my hand, And because I'm pissed that I missed it, I'm gonna run at the woman. And oh wait, no, hang on.
Ooh, chop
I'm
the
gonna
vines off, set her
rage.
free.
I'm gonna rage. Run at the woman. Do I need to click anything for rage?
Yeah, on it, should be. Oh, because you have the little pop up as well, don't you? It should be there for you. There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna swing my great axe at the red things coming out of her.
Okay.
Let's see if I hit better at this one. Apparently not.
As you swing at it, she grabs the blade of your axe,
Brilliant.
completely unfazed.
Hello?
Okay.
Is that your
It's
turn, Thalia?
I think my ear had another heart attack.
I can't do anything else, can I, with my bonus action?
Perseverance.
I am reconnecting right now because I think my internet had a heart attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess before I go, I attack again. I am going to say to it. Okay. Why should we trust you that you're actually going to help us when you have the most obvious setup trap possible?
Who said it was a trap?
The giant red vine across the road, the two random people that came up, and
This ain't no trap. If I wanted to
So what
trap
is it?
you, I would have never shown myself to you.
I mean, from my perspective, it would be a lure to get us closer to wherever you are.
The dwarf speaks truth.
What are you? I haven't seen anything like it. Or y'all?
We are memories.
Does make sense. Well, how did you want to help us?
Oh no.
I say,
You-
lowering my bow.
You've shown yourself exactly who you are. Now you can join us.
Oh, Lord. Alright. Well, I guess you gotta kill that. I'm not sure if I want to shoot. I mean, I guess we've already crossed the Rubicon. Is there something I can roll to know if it's too late to try and, like, persuade us out of this?
I mean, you can try and make a persuasion check, but you'd have to roleplay your ass off it.
Oh, good God.
Don't forget, this thing's been attacked several times by your party now.
You know what?
And this is why I stayed out.
Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh.
I might have an idea, but I don't
But-
think anyone's gonna like it.
I mean, I did talk with it, and it did, talk with me. Alright, well. You know what? I'm gonna roll to see if I believe it. Because I'm not sure what to do right now. I feel like I want to leave it up to a dice roll.
Okay, make me an insight check.
Okay.
So up till this point, it has done everything that it said it was going to do. It has tried to help you. It didn't immediately strike out at you. It even stood next to one of your party and didn't attack. Your party even left its space and it didn't try to attack. It only attacked after it was attacked.
Numerous times, yes.
So it has done everything it has said it was going to do. It has just told you that it is going to make you join it.
Right? As a consequence of us keeping attacking it. You know what? Fine. Okay. I apologize for attacking you. It was definitely rash. So, you know what? I'm just gonna sit to the side and read one of my books to learn more about you, because yeah, you
Very
know,
well.
yeah, I've been fairly nice despite our numerous attacks, so yeah, I don't want to commit any more tragedies, so I'm just gonna move over here, sit down, and open up one of my books. And I did name this book my backstory, and it is titled Learning of Villiarius's Entities.
I like it. Zero.
Yes. And I'm just gonna read it to see if I can find anything on this thing. Make myself vulnerable, because I do feel kind of bad.
Zero kind of looking at everything goes, speaks to the entity and goes, "Is there anything I could give you so you could forgive my party's transgressions?"
Yes. And yeah, I'm just gonna tell the others. Okay, I think we're messing up here.
Your weapons.
Let's just stop attacking it.
Put them on the floor and step away from them.
Well, I don't have any weapons. I mean, unless you count a crowbar as a weapon.
Your allies have weapons.
I can try to convince them, but I can't promise anything.
I guess I'll just put mine down. After hearing that.
You said your memories, though, right?
Correct.
What if I was to give you one of mine? Would that be satisfying?
Are you sure?
I said one, not everything. I still would like to travel with my companions, even though they can be like this.
I can't guarantee your safety. It is a dangerous process.
Are we talking my death, or are we talking about... Is there a chance I live?
There's a chance you live.
And what happens if I don't?
You would join us.
How many handshakes are you going to risk this campaign, Zero?
Apparently 2 spell 3 so far.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, if this works, you can be 1 for 1.
Well, let's see. I either lose my character 0 and I get to play my backup character, or I just don't lose 0.
I like how you're
Let me-
basically just agreeing to kill yourself to, like, not TPK, which we don't even know if we're going to TPK on this.
And we don't even know if it's hostile.
I mean, it's pretty hostile right now.
because
After
we
we
had
attacked it,
been-
yes.
Anyways,
Hey! It's pretty hostile right now.
oh, where did Kitty go?
Oh, right, they had to be right back. I remember them saying that.
Mm.
Thing.
Ah,
No, I'm just laying down. I've had a long morning and I didn't get much sleep.
oh, fair
Understandable.
enough. Fair enough. Zero's gonna go. Let me try to convince my party to lay their arms down, and we can speak like this amicably. If not, I will trade my life for their mistakes. Guys, just lay them down, please. The
Talia's
arms.
going to shout back and say, I can't lay mine down because one's currently holding mine.
You can let go.
That's fair.
Yeah. Did you get that, Xavier? Ravina?
Knowing that Thalia and Zero have built some sort of trust, I'm going to let go and take a step back with my arms up.
Wait, I mean, I think it's still Zero's turn right now.
Yeah, she's telling us to do stuff, isn't she? So I'm just going to be like, nope.
Okay.
I will. Yeah.
Ravina.
I'm going to. Oh, welcome back. My parents are here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to move away and hide. No. I gotta go.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
This is just a precaution. I hope you understand.
Nope. Perfectly get it.
And it's going to attack Xavier. And
It
miss with the pseudopod. And you will save against its mind-bending abilities. But you do get the sense that it's very, very dangerous.
So when it tried to breach my mind, did I hear like anything, or was it just I
It
was
was
able to block it out entirely?
It was trying to extract your memories.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Very nice. Well, then again, we did attack it.
Drop your weapon.
Oh.
let's see. The blade drawn in defense will remain with its master. In peace it will be sheathed. And I kind of hold my sword firm and just stare it down. Not going to attack it, but I will pass my turn there.
Dahlia?
Yes.
Your turn.
I'm gonna.
So it wasn't my parents, it was just my uncles.
Welcome back.
I'm
And this is
gonna.
what happened, sorry.
Take a. And because of my background, I'm I'm going to kneel down on one knee with my hand out, almost as if like looking up at the person, and then putting my head down, almost with one arm behind, signaling that I'm unarmed and that they can put my axe down on the floor. And that's it.
Okay.
Oh, can I do an insight check on him because he's just tried to attack Xavier?
You can insight check. It's doing exactly what was promised.
Okay.
It
Yeah,
told
that
you
ended
to
my go.
drop the weapons. If you didn't, you would join them. Perseverance, you still reading your book?
Yes, she has her light crossbow and rapier on her sides. And she's
There
waiting to
is-
figure out what the hell this thing is.
There is nothing like this that has ever been written about.
This is
Doesn't match the description of ghouls or ghosts or creatures of undead nature. Doesn't match any of the demons or devils that have been recorded. This is something new entirely.
right. Well, with that in mind, yeah, she's gonna put up her that book and pull out her diary, as it's the only thing she has with any free paper, and she's just gonna just ready in action for when things calm down to start asking questions, because this
Sure.
is fascinating and has never been discovered before.
Didn't say it'd never been discovered, I said it'd never been recorded. Just FYI.
Yeah,
Oh,
we see
you know what I
people that
mean.
discovered it before us.
0.
Yes.
Stop that.
What are
I
you
don't
doing?
like that grid.
Oh,
That grid! That grid! The shit-eating grid, and you know it! Zero's gonna go, has everyone laid their weapons down?
You would have heard me very defiantly not wanting to lay my weapon down, but I also haven't attacked the thing yet. And I haven't instructed people to attack it yet. I only said to get away from it.
Okay. I don't know if Ravina can hear me, but I hope she did. Now, can we all talk like adults? Please.
Your
Or at
weapons,
the very least, mature things of our species.
your weapons must be dropped.
Xavier? She that, please. Ravina.
Ravina's
Please?
hiding. Ravina ran away and hid, so it's not concerned about Ravina at the minute.
Fair enough.
Xavier? Please.
I mean, at this point, this is a fascinating, something that hasn't been recorded before, as far as I know. It might be worth it to.
I'm assuming Ravina just wants to stay hidden.
You away right now?
Yeah, I think she's away right now.
Yes, Rowena is just gonna stay within sight and then watch you guys all die.
Sure.
Okay.
Someone must pass on the knowledge of the evil that has befallen this land.
And I gotta record the knowledge of the
So-
people of this land.
Because, Xavier, you have not listened to the instruction,
Hey, you shithead.
it is going to hit you with its tendril. And it is going to do 11 points of damage to you. And again,
Reduced by 3.
Oh wait, it's probably already deducted with my head.
Is
down on
already
that.
yeah,
reduced.
yeah. And when it strikes you, You save again. It is continuing to try and consume your memories. Drop your weapon and it will stop. Xavier.
After kind of reeling back from that hit, because there's, I'm assuming, psychic damage on top of it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to flip my blade over, stick it in the ground, and I'm going to take 10 feet back away from him.
Okay.
I, of course, do not reveal the other weapons on my person. They will remain hidden underneath my cloak.
Sure thing. So, it keeps to its word. And as long as your weapons are dropped or sheathed, it is not going to strike out at you.
Okay. You said you wanted to help travelers, right?
Yes.
How did you want to help us?
Oh, well, you see, there's things that a lot of people don't know in this land, and it's really quite curious how it hasn't been detected yet.
It can see perseverance. I mean, I guess as much she can express to her armor, awaiting for her them to detail with bated breath.
Well, for example, did you know the king is dead?
Current king or past king?
King Tyrannus the Third, I believe you called him. Or the second. Numbers are confusing to me. But yes, the current ruling king is dead. And he's ruling like us. He exists in the same vein. We escaped. Our memories have become clearer.
What should we call you?
I was only ever referred to as Experiment 1.
That's not a suiting name.
It is when your existence is through the memories of others.
That's very fair. Right. So
Did you-
he said,
No.
well, you said King Tyrannus is in a position such as this lady in Dwarf, correct? He's dead, but kind of being kept alive?
That is correct. He is not alive, but his memories still exist. And his memories make his person, which means his person still lives on.
Right. Are there... Okay, well, since King is similar position, I presume there are more like you, correct?
Just one other.
Just one other?
One other like me. Experiment 2, he was called.
As I can only presume. The recalling of being inside of a glass crystal, I believe. Was that from your memory or the lady's?
That is my memory. And our memory.
A library of memories.
So it's like the lady dwarf and Goliath are now all share the same memories with you, correct? Kind of like a hive mind.
Something like that.
And how did you come across these?
Sorry, what was the question?
And how did you come across these other people? Or were they already part of you?
They were collected.
Collected?
Yes, collected.
How so?
In my making.
How many years has that been?
I'm not sure I understand the question. Or the relevance.
Well, pretty much what she is asking is how long ago were you created?
I was born of 6 months ago.
That's... No, that doesn't make any sense. If you were
What do you
born
mean?
of 6 months ago, then the lady, she would have been
Dead for
perseverant.
about 400 years, correct?
Right. So, you're much older than what you say you are.
My memories
Or
are.
just the body is.
The memories I consumed spanned hundreds of years. But my existence is only 6 months.
Right. Okay. Oh, well, Zero kind of looks to the rest of the party. Does anyone else have any questions?
Okay,
How
I
did you
forget.
get
We
this
already
memory?
asked how, like, it would help us, correct?
Yes, they told us that the king is dead. Huzzah!
Oh,
But also that it has information.
Mm-hmm.
well, Xavier and Vina, do you two have anything to ask of it?
Yes, how did you obtain the memories?
I was made from them. At least at first. And then I was fed them.
Okay. I'm going to assume a lot of those weren't.
So, by telling us this information, what would you like us to do?
It's not what you can do for me. I just wish to live in peace.
You know what? That is fair.
To live in peace, I wouldn't recommend on the road.
But everywhere else I would be destroyed.
I did not say you couldn't live in the woods, but the road attracts people. And the people, through fear, like us, of not knowing, would want to destroy you.
Then that is the
as you can
fault
see-
of people, not the fault of us.
That is true, but it is something to look out for. Hmm.
Right, folks, I think we're going to take a short reprieve. We will be back in about 5 minutes' time. Do not go anywhere.
like really tired. If I pass out, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're okay.
You're good.
I've had a long day, so.
I'm just running to
I
the
love
loo.
it when the party isn't just one big hive mind.
Oh no, it's not. So I have made my position clear.
Yeah.
But I am interested to see where this rabbit hole goes. It's just I'm not gonna put my life on the line for this thing, this Ublex.
So guys, we
Zero's got that covered.
are back. Archie has been restarted as well. So yeah. I think
If
you
you
guys.
didn't want us to call it an Ublex, you probably should have named the token that.
Oh no, no. That I mean, that's exactly what it is. But obviously, in character, you.
In character, yeah.
Yeah.
In character, I know that is some creature that is puppeting human corpse-like things. So
You know what?
I don't trust
I'm gonna
it at
name
all.
him Jeff.
But I will watch the party from afar. And then out of character, I will just lay down a little bit because I'm really tired.
Okay.
So, what do you guys want to do? Because obviously, it has just told you about the king. And remember, you guys saw a letter from the king less than 6 months ago.
That is true. However, he could have just, had someone else write down for him. What isn't too uncommon in medieval fancy-ish times.
What was in the letter again?
That was the order to cancel the festival.
Okay.
Who did he say that which king did he call him?
King Tyrannus.
The third.
Yeah, I think I meant. I think I messed up. I think that was a GM hiccup. It was King Tyrannus the second.
To be fair, it did say it wasn't good with numbers.
I mean, numbers are pretty hard.
But regardless, I just want to double check the letter, and it was King Tyrannus. So
Yeah.
So, okay. Zero's gonna ask. So, when you say the king is someone like you, how could he have written a letter saying to cancel the festival?
Wait, hold up. I'm looking back to a letter, and it wasn't from the king. It was from the vizier to the king. Bartholomew.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Another
Scratch what I said
DM
there.
error.
but it speaks of King Tyrannus and his wisdom and
Oh, yeah.
foresight.
Yeah, King Tyrannus II. Yeah.
But it is the king's word to the
Yes.
vizier.
But yeah, there is no. Well, and keep in mind, this is just the memory of the king, which can talk, like these two. Seeing as it is written, I just told it the vizier to her.
Did you say Bartholomew?
Yes, I did. Why do you ask?
Well, that'd be the man that we would, I suppose we would refer him as father.
Oh,
Oh,
great.
He is the one
Joy.
that named us Experiment 1.
Did he do any other experiments?
well, we know of Experiment 2 at least.
Okay. It did.
Well,
I take it.
Sounds like we shouldn't go to Crescent Keep.
No. If
Mayhaps.
I fear we may are not ready to face that whole political debacle.
Yes. But that is something to consider aside from this. Oh dear.
Do you have the same memories of your second?
No, we are separate beings. That is like
Can you
us.
communicate with each other?
Only if we are in the same room.
Does make sense.
I take it your sibling is back where there's a bunch of glass and stone still.
He is the one that is the king.
So I presume so.
Oh. Right.
Okay. So, I gather, Bartholomew created you and your sibling. And he seems to be controlling the king. Well, killed the king, and now is pretending to be the king through Experiment 2.
That is inaccurate.
Inaccurate? How so?
He seeks to resurrect the king.
Oh. Huh.
But the king
We
is...
already have.
The king, you see, is dead. Died many years ago. He finished himself off after the passing of his wife. And to lose the king with no heir would drive the land into chaos and darkness.
So Bartholomew created the two of you and put the memories of the king in Experiment 2 so that he could take his place.
So that the king could continue to rule.
That went in a different direction than I thought. Question. Is it public knowledge that the queen is dead?
The queen is dead, yes.
Okay.
And was that several years ago?
Yes.
The queen died a few years ago, yeah.
Oh, joy. First, we have Vile. Now we have Bartholomew. Who's gonna be next to resurrect someone they love?
You'd be surprised.
I will.
With Experiment 2 staying in Crescent Keep impersonating the king,
Huh?
why did you escape out here into the wilds?
The glass was too much. The glass hurt and was cold. Torturing people that were chained down seemed unethical, to say the least.
At least someone has right sense of mind.
Right sense of
Excuse
mind.
me, I didn't attack it, Zero.
We will have a
That's
discussion
fair.
later, Xavier.
I'm just being sassy.
Well, guess regardless of Bartholomew's intentions, there are still people being harmed, and what other experiments are going on? Oh,
Do you intend to stay on the road here?
I wish to live in peace. That is all I wish.
well. That's very
How
true.
do you
And
sustain yourself?
Animals have memories too.
well, I well, I have a little place set up, not too far from here,
What?
and I'm gonna walk up to this wharf and pretty much just point in, like point on my map to, where did the map go? Uh, pretty much to the forest next to Krekose, something like that. And I better just tell him, yeah, it's fairly out of the way and peaceful there. And you can, like, I have my hut set up there, and you can
That
just stay there.
that is
In
a
peace.
long way for me to travel.
That is a far away.
Yeah. Yeah,
However,
fair. But it is the only
but
place
how
I
far
know
away
that
are we
would
from
be really safe for you.
Foragorn? I'm curious.
About half a day out.
Do you extract memories from the dead?
Not since I was born.
But you can.
No. I am born of ashes
Right.
and fire, and the memories of the ashes and fire are born with me.
I don't suppose they might be able to live in the hunting grounds.
I mean, that would be a very dangerous place for them to live. I
Well, they
doubt they'd
subsist
be
off
able
of
to-
animals, and on top of that, we know that they already avoid the captain. So they might also kind of avoid Jeff.
Yes.
Did you seriously
They
name
wi-
him Jeff?
Yeah.
Yes, I named him Jeff. Fight me.
That is a very silly name.
Well, did he name himself?
But not too many people do venture through there, yes. It's just filled with a bunch of dangerous creatures.
The captain might know a place that is a little bit more peaceful and can guide them to it so they can live in peace.
Well,
It would be a way outside of people.
well, first the captain would have to know this thing this thing is peaceful.
Yeah. Hence, we would. Since we're going to ignore going to Crescent Keep now, if we go back to Foragorn and get this taken care of, then we'll just head straight. Cap, stop laughing at me. Then we'll just head straight to Trinaria.
Or
Well, I
we
don't
could
see a reason
send-
for us to not go to Crescent Keep.
Or we could just send a token stating that we met this person on the road and that they seek shelter in Foragorn.
Do you have a token?
Zero kind of looks at, kind of rummages through their component pouch. I mean, I could take one of the feathers off of my
Does anyone have some
amulet.
paper? We can just, write a letter. You can,
Excuse me, you have a
Yeah,
diary.
like-
Get some paper out of that.
well, any extra paper so I don't have to rip paper out of my diary.
Would I have any paper in my component pouch, Cap?
I mean, it's a very, very common thing to carry around with you. I'd be
Yeah,
very
fair.
surprised if you didn't have paper on you.
I
Zero's
mean-
gonna pull out a spare piece of paper and go, let's see.
Alright.
I got something. Does anyone have anything to write with?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. So,
Cool. Zero's once Zero gets the writing utensil, they're gonna write up a quick letter stating for Captain Axel for experiment 1. In parentheses, they write down Jeff.
please don't write down Jeff.
Yes.
Unless they want a different name, then I'm assuming we're going with Jeff.
Right.
How do you like Jeff?
Jeff seems acceptable.
All right.
Right.
I'm gonna flex a little bit.
Zero's writing a quick letter to Captain Axel saying, we've met this person along our travels. They seek shelter and safety. They are no harm or danger. If possible, could you find them a home? Yours truly, Zero. And they're going to pull out their...
As you start writing this note, lightning flashes around you, and you hear the thunder cracking through the skies.
We should probably make some shelter.
As the height of the storm approaches, between the thunder crashes, can I get a perception check, please?
Absolutely.
Ravina, I'll roll yours for you because I know you're laying down in a minute. Three of you, Perseverance, Zero, and Xavier, as this lightning flashes, you'll notice a figure watching you from the trees. As the lightning flashes again, it disappears.
Which trees?
From which direction?
Zero's gonna quit writing and look over in that direction and whisper, something's here and I don't like it.
It's what's the deal?
You're gonna have shelter. What time is it in game anyway?
Early afternoon.
I got general sense. Okay, early afternoon.
As quick as the storm came, the storm passes.
I feel like we should treat its wounds as well. I just realized it's pretty damaged right now.
What's that? What's damage?
Sorry, what'd you say?
I said what's damage?
Oh. No, I said we should heal Jeff, since it is pretty damaged right now.
Jeff will be fine.
I guess.
Jeff, are you sure you weren't followed?
I am never followed. In my true form, I am hardly noticed.
Then, do you know who is watching us?
There is someone watching us.
Yes, I saw them northeast of here. At that point in the northeast of here.
There is no one there.
Oh, this is not good.
Inside of the storm is where we saw them.
Right.
It's likely they who you released.
is your presence? I guess is the right word to use.
My presence.
How far can you reach out?
My presence is slowly merging with the trees.
Oh.
I will soon stretch for miles.
Ah. Out of character. Like a mushroom.
Oh, so you don't even need to move to Foragorn, you just need to be
Yep.
left alone.
The
While you
trees are.
assimilate.
The trees are sustaining for now.
Well, yes. Is there anything else y'all would like to talk with Jeff about? Otherwise, we can continue on our journeys.
Zero's gonna speak up and go, there's a boy. A name of...
Oh my god.
What? Do you want to ensure that he's actually in whatever?
I would like to ensure Poland is okay.
Thank you.
Go ahead. I'm not. Do you?
Do you know if this boy is okay? He's the son of the Baron of Orgorn.
And I describe what he looks like to Jeff.
The woman walks over to you, Zero. It would be easier to show you.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
If you can trust
Okay.
me. Her arm,
What else can I do?
Her arm turns into the tendril and it touches you very, very gently on the spot in the forehead. As it injects an image of Poland's demon form crashing into the side of Crescent Keep. And as it does, soldiers chasing him. And as you're watching, it's as if you're watching from something quite low on the ground. And you get the sense of feeling that this, whatever's watching it, is happy for the distraction.
Zero's gonna visibly like not relax, but like sigh in defeat. And cursing out a bit in another language of Dwarvish.
Okay, good. Dwarvish.
We have to go to Crescent Keep.
Yeah.
He went there.
What?
It's not him that went, it's the demon.
Which was possessing him, yes. So likely he's there.
He crashed into the walls.
Is he stuck in the walls?
Well,
I see a bunch of soldiers, and wherever I'm seeing this from, they're quite happy for this distraction.
well, not the soldiers, but the thing that's looking at Poland and him being chased.
I didn't want to go, but now I have to. Okay, yay!
You don't have to.
Technically. But there is
no,
a big
but...
shiny a story flag over there.
There's story flags everywhere.
Yeah, but this one's shinier. It's a giant red shiny red flag that says no, don't.
Which means we have to go over there.
Well, I know which direction I'm going in.
Sounds like we will all go there.
And I wish to thank you for, well, forgiving us after we attacked you, and I do want to apologize for that again. And I wish you the best.
And we the same to you.
Thank you.
May I retrieve my weapon?
They look down toward it and just nod.
I'll walk over, pick it up, or grab it, put it in my sheath.
Dahlia's going to stand up and ask the same thing. May I have my weapon back and retrieve my other weapon?
They nod.
Cool. I'm going to go pick up my javelin and take my greats back and put it back on my back.
Yeah, Perseverance was just about to go, but then she realized she almost forgot her weapons, so she's gonna go back and get them.
The joys of having a book for your weapon.
Yes.
I thought about ratting you out.
Why? What did I
said
do?
I thought about it.
I didn't do anything
didn't
bad
do it.
this time.
No,
I
just
don't
next
know.
time.
Oh god. With that, should we start moving over? Start making our way towards Crescent Keep?
Yeah, pretty much.
Is this a common spot on the road that we can like mark on our map?
Yeah, I mean, this is a crossroads on the trade routes between Crescent Keep and the southern one leading toward Trinaria.
Okay.
Jeff, once you grow bigger into the forest, you might consider using your memories to make a tavern.
I like that.
Isn't that a great idea?
I actually like that.
You could
That's
be making
brilliant.
money. You could be making money off of it. It'd be freaking great. And since he's gonna be stretching for miles, he can have one of his little surrogates go out, instruct people to go to the tavern, spend their money there. Like, come on, this is a good venture.
Okay.
I can't argue with the brilliance of this.
No, that's a
And
fun-
I
better
don't
yet,
get it.
if there are bandits, Jeff can take care of the bandits.
It's true.
You can have an inspiration for the suggestion, Xavier.
Yes!
Let's go.
Let's go.
That is a fantastic suggestion. I love it.
Yes!
My computer.
Tavern
cut
of
out.
Jeff.
What was the suggestion?
The Tavern of Jeff.
Oh.
Watch as he runs the campaign again with a different group of people, and there's just a tavern in this forest.
And there's a big mystery behind it because it's ran by Jeff.
And Jeff is gonna go.
Fucking love it.
In another life, I ran into a group of adventurers. One of them decided to name me Jeff. There's just like a portrait of our party over the fireplace.
No. You know how like British pubs have like the sign, and on the sign there's always like a shield with a logo on it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The shield is just going to be image of the party, like all gathered up as
Oh.
one.
Our faces. Our faces like Mount Rushmore style across the shield. There we go.
Yeah, there you go. And it will be called the Bringers of Vile.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah!
Beautiful.
It's gonna be our party name now.
What, the Bringers of Vile?
Might as well. I mean, we did kickstart. Well, I kickstarted early, but you know, it's a group
Yeah,
effort.
thanks. Mhm.
Christ. Oh dear. So anyway, I do feel like this is a nice little stopping point. If you want to carry on going, probably carry on going for another 20 minutes. But I am beginning to flake out a little bit here. And I know we were a little bit late starting as well. But I feel like this is a nice place to stop and to tell you you will be going up to level 3 this session.
Yay! We got it!
All right, we can remove the counter.
Alrighty, I'll bring that back down to 0.
What counter?
Yes, we had first level up, but what about second level up?
No counter at all, Captain.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Monster and Exhausted Parents Everywhere.
Yeah!
Hey!
The sponsorship.
That's now up to 7.
Let's go.
But yeah, guys, I think that is a
Okay,
nice
you
stopping
look-
point just for tonight. As I say, I'm exhausted. I've had a lot going on anyway, personally, and I wanted to run something for you guys. But next session we will be up to time. I promise you that much.
Yep.
I'm fine with ending early too.
I
I
thought-
would
I thought-
really
I
like me
thought-
like a
I
nap or
thought-
something.
I thought you might be,
Yeah,
Rowena.
I'm supposed to get a migraine.
Okay, guys. Well, it's been fantastic having you all. And to my viewers, to my sharers, to everyone else out there, I hope you have a wonderful evening, and may all your 20s be natural. Good night.
Yep. See y'all later.
Hey.